I don't know if you can, but can you get an owner for ONS? That's ONS Junior Market. The address is 1934 East Anaheim. All the windows are busted out, and it's like a free-for-all here. And the owner should maybe come down here and see if he can secure his business if he wants to.
The Davey the Goliath streams brought to you by kindness. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, be the change you want to see in the world. Shine your light, shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light, especially ice. What's good with y'all? On the dead homies, what's good, Ungodly? What up, Blazer? How y'all doing? Run it back, bro. Run that bitch back. 1934 East Anaheim. And it's like a free-for-all here, and the owner should maybe come down here and see if he can secure his business if he wants to. April 26, 1992. Tell me, where are you? Baseball, huh? What's good, Jack? What up, AJ Panini? What up, Charlie? What up, Jasper? What up, Mason? We've lost TikTok. We lost TikTok. But that's okay. Oh, wait, we're not on screen yet. We lost our access to the talk. So we're going live on my phone on the talk. What's good, Blaze? I appreciate you, Jack. When we return to the pad to unload everything, it bound on me that I need new home furnishing. What's good? Welcome. It's Monday. I don't know if we've done a Monday stream the last couple weeks. We definitely haven't done a TikTok through the phone stream. I can tell you that much. Nice background. Oh man, it's just the background, isn't it? Bro, the feds are working double time today. What's going on? Where's my camera? Where's my snare? I have no snare on my headphones. I don't know what happened. We woke up today, no TikTok access. Now my camera's not working. I was just trying to stay on top and scream 187 on an undercover. What? It's not in the paper, it's on the wall. It's not in the paper, it's on the wall. Why is this side so... Oh, that's because of that. Hold on, let me fix that. Hey, I kind of fixed it. As long as I'm alive, I'ma live illegal. They always are, Bandit. They always are. Hold on, I gotta fix something, TikTok. Hopefully this doesn't fuck with y'all. Hold on. Oh, and I'm just floating in the sky over here. On Instagram, I'm just floating in the sky. Let it burn, wanna let it burn, wanna let it burn, wanna let it burn. What's good, Dusted Dimes? How y'all doing? I don't know what's going on with my camera, looking weird. My settings got changed. We're just getting prepared for technical difficulty Tuesday before we even get there. We're doing a green screen live on the TikTok. My mustache isn't staying on properly. I don't even have a mustache on the other platforms. Only TikTok gives me a mustache. And a goatee. It's more of a goatee than anything. How y'all doing? No Music Monday? You don't hear the music? Oh, Music Monday. I forgot about Music Monday. Yeah, we'll do Music Monday. We'll do that first. Absolutely, Music Monday. Absolutely. Man's been waiting for us to listen to a song. Is that what it is, Dustin? Hey, I appreciate you, Mike. I'm more worried about Sven. Yeah, we are worried about Sven too. Although he already went through his due process. He actually got due process during his situation. But all right, what is going on? I have all these browsers open. I don't know what's happening. Where's my YouTube? Where's my snare, as we previously said? I don't even have, do you guys have a snare on your headphones? It doesn't look like it. Where's my chat? There's my chat. What up, Mr. West? Good hooping the other day. Watching this live at 3:36 a.m. Hell yeah, dude. Where you at? That sounds like you're on a different part of the planet than I am. That sounds like you're somewhere else. All right, we got Instagram back. Less creme, more sugar. If I'm missing your chat, that's my bad. I got my Streamlabs here, so that has 5 platforms right now, only 5 since TikTok got taken down. Then we got over here, we got the Instagram chat, and then we got the TikTok on my phone, old school style. How y'all doing? I appreciate you, man. Shouts to Southeast Asia. What up, J Lopey Fish? Big ups to y'all. More likes can attract viewers. Keep it up, guys. Hey, keep it up. We have 97. Hope you're doing well and you're staying safe. Worried about the wild shit going on in California. Yeah, man, we have a long history of that, bro. That's a California, you know. You don't want to come fuck around in California. You find out. You'll find out. All right. Whatever higher power he believes in. Yeah, Sven's going to be okay, bro. What time is it for you? It's about 12:37, dude. It's noon. It's just past noon. How you doing, Billy? Thanks for the follow, J Lopey. Hey, here's the thing. We're going to get through this. It always seems to ratchet up right when the summer happens. We have some sort of civil unrest. Feels hella federal. All right. TikTok, you're going to be the only ones without background music and stuff, so that's just on you. You can blame the platform you're on for taking away my access to Streamlabs integration again. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did, what button I pressed, but where's the filter today? Apparently it's just the mustache, dude. But it's doing pretty good. It's doing a good job. How you doing, though, Joe Mama? I'm going to need me some sugar. Shouts to sugar. Thanks for the menace. The menace? The meme menace? The memeness? The memeness? Bro, thanks for liking the live. Forgive me. What up, Evie? How you doing? Chase, things are going to be all right out here. You know, it seems like it's mostly localized downtown area for now. You know, it's all political theater, bro. I know it's hard to read. I need to change it. Well, is it like meme? It's like meme and menace, right? What's up, Miha, bro? Come on, Joe. You come in here now, back-to-back disrespectful comments. Watch yourself, TikTok. Watch yourself. What time is it where you're watching, guys? Restream can support quite some too, I think. Yeah, Zoltan, I had 7 platforms going smooth for 2 months. It just overnight something happened. TikTok's like, yo, you need to reapply or something. I don't know. It's 3:37 for you too? Damn. What up, D Shaka? What up, Bigfoot? Hate having to listen to this at low volume because everyone in my house is asleep. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'll try and I'll be quiet. We can't hear you. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry. It's TikTok's fault. They took away my access. What? No, TikTok access is 1 out of 7. 1 out of 7. You know the funny thing is, Ben is he's out there right now in them streets. Okay, scared. All right, I digress. What up, Ryan? Thanks for sharing the live, bro. What up, Odd Freaky Future? Try an authentic American donut. They said no, we need to filter this comment. I can't even approve that one, bro. Oh, there we go. Chase, how are things in Alaska? Are they civilly peaceful? What's good, Bigfoot Vion? What up, guys? There's a lot of people in the chat. I'm in the bathroom. Hell yeah, man. A lot of people tune in from the bathroom. Have you played Street Fighter? Back in the day when I was like at the Boys and Girls Club, I was like an after school program type shit. Doing anything but making new Sven. Whoa. Ben on the run right now, low-key. Hey, he always is. He never stays anywhere too long. He's a nomad, a digital nomad. Then the life of a Swedish vlogger. Okay. What up? Abraham Lincoln? Showing out for No King's Day? What's No King's Day? I didn't even know that was a thing. Watching from Yemen. Hey, big ups to Yemen, dog. I hope you're doing well. Just got caught being awake. Hey, shh. You need to put the covers over. You need to get the flashlight. I don't even really know if you need the flashlight anymore. That was a 90s thing. I'd give TikTok a 0 out of 7. Yeah, Mike, they took away my access. But in a way, it's a beautiful thing. And I hope you can hear me, guys, but we do have an air conditioner on. Where's the sugar? Well, do we have any here? I do not have any at arm's reach. I have dog sugar. Let's do a free ad for Paul Newman's dog treats. My dog loves Paul Newman. Okay, my dog's big on Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. My dog loves that shit. TikTok, I just realized you're making me look at you and not look at my other 6 platforms. So TikTok, go over to the Twitch. Go over to the Instagram. Well, maybe not the Instagram. Go over to the Twitch. Go over to the YouTube. Alaska's not in civil unrest, but there have been some scattered protests. But we're a red state, so there's a lot of ignorance and racism getting tossed around. Yeah, I bet, bro. They want the populace divided, man. That's what they want. They schedule peaceful protests and then they lay out pallets of bricks. Like, they get feds dressing up with masks on, going out and blowing shit up. Can't afford the Twitch. What do you mean afford? Free. What up, Zest? What up, Vaporham Lincoln? No Kings. Look that up, dude. We still have kings, though. What the hell? Defiance to redact. Okay. Interesting. Is that what June 14th is? Is this a new holiday? Day of action. Yeah, bro. We have a lot of people who are living life on social media. And just realize you're going to be seeing a lot of misinformation and a lot of craziness during times like this. It's a Resistance Day. Is it a new Resistance Day? I thought it was some European holiday. Like, it sounded Dutch to me. Dude, that was filtered, dupe. Be careful, guys. Careful what you talk about. Don't forget. Don't forget. Everything we talk about today is within the world of Grand Theft Auto. Okay? It's within the world of Hitman. This is all satirical. Everything is satirization. None of it's real. Okay? In real life, nothing's happening. What up, Alex? No, I'm just playing. What was filtered? Your comment just saying resistance. They don't want resistance. That must be one of the words they don't like. Is your green screen supposed to be on or no, bro? TikTok took away my access, so we're just going live through the phone. If you want to see the green screen background, go to one of the other platforms, brother. Is that a rose? Did that gift play music or a sound, bro? What the hell just happened? That was weird. So much sugar. Shouts to your girlfriend. Thanks for the roses, Randy. Trying to let people know, dude. Hey, don't want to ruffle feathers. Well, no, sometimes feathers need to be ruffled, bro. Due process is important. That's what I like to remind people, okay? We don't like all this creepy secret police not wearing badges, putting on masks. That shit's weird, bro. And it's fucking fascist, okay? And shit, they might come throw a bag on my head for saying it. What up, Randy? Love the Matrix, man. I've never seen the Matrixes. So I watched the Matrixes. What up, Randy? All right. What are we doing today? What are we doing? It's good to speak truth to power, guys. Okay, the big day, apparently it's No King's Day. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought somebody was talking about the LA Kings. Or saying hi to YouTube from TikTok. Big ups YouTube. Big ups Jay's Mark. Whoever jumped over, I appreciate you, Mark. J-Z Mark. Okay, can you please do a Sven video about Putin? Well, I'm going to be honest, we do not have the most Putin options here in Southern California, but we will look for it for you. Okay, my friend? We will look for it for you. Just literally Big Brother 1984 shit. Yeah, and it's every summer, bro. Every summer, I swear. The weather starts getting warm. They're like, all right, it's time to ruffle some feathers. Let's keep them feeling disenfranchised. Like, all right, bro. It's crazy because, like, this weekend was one of the more peaceful, relaxing, chill weekends I've ever had. Like, I went to the beach. It was beautiful, painted. I had a beautiful barbecue, was chilling with my loved ones, went in the pool. And I hadn't been on my phone. Like, I usually take the weekends kind of away from the phone a little bit. Hey, Lawnmower, thanks for sharing the live, bro. It gets warm, it's time to get outside. Yeah, you right. What up, Rob Buckets? Thanks, Vaporham Lincoln. Damn, who are you sharing this with, Lawnmower Joe? I'm gonna ask it you. Who are you sharing this with? What up, Larry? Soul Sugar. I appreciate you, Dusty. Yeah, we'll get to the music reviews in a minute, bro. We always do a yap session to start the live, all right? We always talk for a good 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour sometimes. Bro, you never know what gets filtered by TikTok, bro. Am I missing all these comments when I go live on the computer? They just censor you guys like this? This man said too much sugar, and they're like, oh, we can't let him see that comment. That's a dangerous comment. Nice, you're supporting on multiple platforms. I appreciate you, Fried Rice. In the world of Gang Beasts, what's going on? Yeah, everything we talk about's in Gang Beast. Okay, just remember that. TikTok's rough about it. Yeah, they be censoring folks. I get it. You gotta control what people can say and do because you live a very fearful existence. Listen, if I was hoarding all the money, like you know those hoarders where they stack the newspapers in their room? Like, why don't we look at billionaires the same way? Like, what do you don't need all that. Once you make more than $2 million a year, you are just a greedy person. It's basically, like, I'm not trying to burst anybody's bubbles here, though. What am I proselytizing about? What am I yapping on? It just seems like, you know, if I had all of this excess, like, just so much money I didn't know what to do with, and there were people starving, and there were people being thrown in unmarked vehicles, like, bro, I'd be all scared and shit. So I try to, you know, use money to manipulate media. I would use money to manipulate, you know, pay people to protest and do crazy shit. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but I think that, like, I would try to do as much as possible to try to get people to forget that I exist and focus on hating each other, you know, I don't know. But it feels like it doesn't work as much anymore. I feel like people are seeing through that shit. Like, it's like, all right, bro, okay, sure, you fearful oligarch. All right, I digress, though. Everything we're talking about today is within the world of Hitman. We're going to be playing Hitman to start. We're also going to do some music reviews. I said I would do music reviews, and we're going to do that. So at the top of the hour here, maybe we'll start with the music reviews and stop talking about the current state of the world. What do we say on this stream? Every time we start talking about real things, we got to balance it out, okay? Just like they say, if you deliver a criticism, you should layer it, a compliment sandwich, 3 compliments for critique, okay? Every critique you give, you should give 3 compliments, right? Well, every time we talk about something real, we need to talk about 3 things completely, like, just trivial. Like, what's your favorite soda? What's your favorite sports team? What's your favorite vacation destination? There, we balanced it out. Now, we talked about real stuff. Now, let's talk about trivialities. Welcome back, Forget Me. How you doing, Mark? I hope you guys can hear me. I don't have a mic, and there's an air conditioner on. I'm not turning the air conditioner on. If you want to hear me better, go to the other platforms. Go over to the Twitch. Go over to the YouTube. I'm on 7 platforms right now. It's fun to jive money. It's not fine to use it to screw people over for giggles. Yeah, some people just want to watch the world burn. Wealth's a beautiful thing. Sure, bro. Nobody's saying that there shouldn't be people who are, you know, rewarded for their abilities, right? I'm saying hoarding is a mental illness, and it's a bad thing to hoard more money, like enough money that you could really improve people's lives. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, review Young X Sven European Pimp Shit. Sven hasn't dropped his rap release yet, but you are wet. You wet, and you will say, I will do rap, and I'll do it right now. In America, everything is cash. Wow. The cash cow, like Johnny Cash now. I'm wearing all black, and I'm not going to speak about the real fact. Disenfranchise, disinform, disinvest from the storm. I'm finna doing the best I can. All you can do is the best you can, cuz. What am I doing with my life? Live it one day at a time. Sometimes that might be too fast. Live it one breath at a time. Daniel Luke, welcome back, bro. It's good to see you. What up, Dragon? What's up? We're doing a green screen, behind the scenes stream. You know what it means, stream. I hate you, Mrs. Robinson. Oh, Mr. Robinson. I love soda, walking, and Yu-Gi-Oh. There you go, Hectropolis. Something like that. Well, no, it would be more like, listen, Mrs. Robinson, Mr. Robertson, you have very nice hair. I love the way you coordinate your outfit, and you have a nice singing voice, but I hate you. That's how you would do that. Now, if you're talking about on my stream, it would be, man, sure weird how they're throwing people in cars, and they're not wearing badges, and they're wearing masks. But I really like those what are they called? I just had this pretzels covered in peanut butter, and I really like Propel sugar water with no sugar. I really like keg. Like, it would be something like that. This sounds like GTA Radio. Well, thank you. Maybe we can get ourselves on there, dude. I heard Laszlo broke off with Hauser, and they made a new company. Let me be Laszlo. All right, the new version of Laszlo, Dave Low. I just realized I could have been a DJ all this time, like my name. I'm David Jr. That means I could have been DJ. Do you imagine a world where I went by DJ? Me neither. I only recently figured that out this weekend, guys, that I could have been a DJ this whole time. Instead, I had to go and do these lives to become a DJ. How you doing, Shine On? Keep shining your light. Shine it bright. Never let anybody dim your light. No, real sugar means fake sugar. Yes, it's artificial sugar. They don't like you saying sugar, bro. I think they think it's a slur or something. They really don't like the way you guys are spelling it. Sugar. Back from YouTube. Where's the apple and wood chunks? This is terrible, Taco. Where is the fermented fish? Radio Sven. I will talk all days on the radio in GTA 6. Please drop the album. All right, Taco Man. I got you. Morning radio host DJ. Yeah, Hectropolis. I think his name. We had a guy. What was his name? It was like something late night. Johnny Late Night? No, like something. Teddy Late Night? I don't know. ISO malt? What the hell's an ISO malt? An isolated malt beverage? Hey, mate, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thank you, Tristan. Is this a Truman show? Am I the Truman? Are you a true man? Sugar substitute. Yeah, sugar substitutes. Stevia. Huh? I don't have any pharmaceutical fucking sponsors. Why don't I have pharmaceutical sponsors? Hey, Big Pharma, was it because we play Hitman too much and we're always going against your industry? Come on, I want to sell Cymbalta. The fuck? Can I sell a little bit of Jardiance? I'm just trying to sell some Jardiance, dog. Gerardiance. Whatever the fuck it's called. Vito doing his Bad Bunny course. I look like Bad Bunny right now. I didn't see that. All right, well, hey, thank you. Bonito, huh? All right. Uncle Vito is a DJ and he only plays Sinatra. Well, yeah, there's other crooners, though. Yeah. What about Tony Bennett? Yeah, Tony Bennett's a good. I have type 1 diabetes. Is that the one with type 1's like the one you're like born, it's like you're born with, right? Type 2's the one it's like you indulge too much. Yo, Davey, I'm gonna go to sleep 4 a.m., bro. Hey, I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night. I hadn't been going to bed that late lately. And for me personally, it's kind of late. I prefer going to bed early. I'm starting to get old. I can tell. I like getting up early. I slept in today and I was like, the dreams were like sketchy. I'll see you forget me. Vito's favorite pasta dish. Oh. I like chicken masala. Do like chicken masala. Do you listen to Jelly Roll? No, I don't. I remember one time I was leaving the club about a year ago. I went to the club with my buddies for his birthday. Somebody called me Jelly Roll. I was like, I'm not even tatted. I quickly respond. I was like, what up, Mexican OT? He's like, yo, Jelly Roll. Like, what up, Mexican OT? Dude look just like Mexican OT. Try to grow your fan club. How do I do that, TikTok? You don't give me these prompts when I play. Dude, TikTok's way more engaging on the phone. I'm not gonna lie. You're the GOAT, man. I appreciate you, Illegal Taco, man. Tough series for the Yankees this week. Oh, yeah, the Red Sox. You turn up? Not as much as I used to, bro. I feel like I've turned down. Well, isn't turning down same as turning up? I don't know. Turn down a bed. Aid. I don't know. Shine on. Who are you sharing the live with? I appreciate you, dog. That feels like a federal activity to me. It's like, hey, we need to share this. I want somebody else to see this shit. Somebody else needs to see this. I appreciate you though, Quincy. Big ups to Michael. Big ups to Mr. West. I didn't go to bed last night. That's bad, bro. You need sleep. Sleep's important. It repairs the brain. You need to get them REM cycles. Huh? Not losing my religion, REM. Not the 90s band. I'm talking about REM. Rapid eye movement. I appreciate you, Michelle Ponce. Shouts to Matthew King. Thoughts on Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers? I don't have any thoughts about it. Somebody else asked me before what my thoughts were, and I said I don't have thoughts. It's a guy. He's gonna throw a ball. And is he gonna be the starter? Are they penciling him in already? Whoa, hello, Lawrence. I was getting cooked in 2K on Saturday, remember? Yeah, they get a little too competitive sometimes. People don't like to lose. You know, it happened same last night. The homie Joey hopped on and dudes were just roasting him. Now, granted, Joey, you do clog the paint. You do tend to clog the paint, okay? You take your Shaq build, you plop him right in the middle of the lane. And it's just, that's not the type of ball a lot of people play nowadays. But the amount of vitriol that was thrown your way was a little excessive, I would say. But it's all right. What up, Pete? You'll get over it. 2K is like that, though. That's the culture of 2K. People talk shit. We've grown our audience by doing that. We go in there, we play 2K, we talk shit, and then we forge friendships. That's how dudes, say what you will. It's a product of patriarchy. It's a product of toxic masculinity, whatever. That's how dudes form bonds. They shit talk. How's it going, June? I'm doing all right. That's not my favorite thing. Pepino review? No, fool. No Pepino review. It's not going to happen, fool. Thank you for the heart, me, Arthur Morgan. Welcome to my team. You're officially on my team now. You're number 11 in my fan club. He's the 11th fucking person now after that heart me. What are you? Remember, TikTok's big on social hierarchies. They want me to, you know, let you guys know that there's a caste system. Goo mods, those are the mods. Gabagools, that's the fucking bourgeoisie class. Goo mods. No, sorry. Goo mods, I'm doing it backwards. Goombas, gabagools, goo mods. Okay? Chase Burger, goo mod. Okay? Not in the Italian sense. Atticus, thanks for the roses, dog. You just lit up my roses in my gift gallery. I don't know what that means. Shouts to Ryan. Big ups to Aiden. Just get on 2K, bro. We're gonna get on 2K. Don't worry, but we got other stuff to do. I promise Music Review Monday. We're gonna review music. Okay, but first, we're gonna run an ad break. A 3-minute ad break. I hope you guys are ready for that, because we do it every 30 minutes. You're gonna bunce on your chunks? Bro, bunce is with an O. If I see one more bunce, if I see one more person bastardize my core ethos, you're gonna have some splaining to do. I need that new Sven, dude. We need new Sven. We didn't do a Sven on Friday for the first time in years. And by years, I mean for the last 2 months. Are you the guy from Big Time Rush? No, but I like to slow things down. I'm kind of the opposite, okay? Claire, absolutely. Love is love. I believe that, you know, let people do what they want to do. Let people live their lives. Don't be a fucking weirdo trying to control other people, you know? And yeah, we'll be back in 3 minutes. It's time for, you were actually 30 seconds early. You're 30 seconds early, so I'm going to admonish you and I'm going to chastise you. Need to wait for the cue. Thank you for the gifter badge. I appreciate it. I don't know what that means, but thank you for typing a heart, I guess. So much creme and sugar. You're a real one. You're a real one. TikTok gives you all these prompts when you're on the phone that I don't see when I go live through Streamlabs. They just constantly give you like notifications. Can you say too much sugar? I can say that, but then I'm gonna need to take an ad break. Okay? So I hope you're prepared for the ad break, because now it's time for the ad break. Here, let's see if we can put my headphones up to TikTok so they can hear this. This is my shit right here. I love taking a nice little ad break, bro. I like to stand up and stretch. You see that? That was me doing it. All right, we'll be right back. TikTok, unfortunately, I can't pause you guys, can I? Is that even a thing? All right. That's a crazy person right there who just commented, bro. Hey, should I ban you, dog? I'm 6'10". What do you mean, shorty? You're short. You're short. Too much shoe bar. Shoe bar? Is that like rhubarb? You're 5'1", bro. I remember kindergarten. I remember being 5'1". No, that might have been first grade. Come on, bro. You got to work harder. No, I'm just playing. I don't give a shit, dude. Being tall doesn't mean anything. I'm 6'9", 350 pounds. Do you think I care about stature? I didn't choose to be this size. Or maybe I did. I don't know how life works. Do you guys think that you choose your destiny before you come here? Or do you think it's just all preordained? To be fair, I'm 5'3". Height doesn't mean anything. Like, I'm in support of short kings, bro. I made a short joke the other day on 2K because somebody was talking shit. He got so offended and sad. And I just realized, you know, that actually is kind of a mean joke because you can't control that. No, I'm 6'9", 350, son. The Lakers need a center. I'm a power forward maybe if I'm lucky. I try to stretch the floor. These are blue light blocking glasses. Yes, they're helping with the blue lights. You're 4'9", 600. All right, man. You're on your way. If I come back and this fool's still talking shit, you're going to get banned, buddy. All right, you're going to get banned. I'll see you guys in just a second. Wow, Bill Simmons. There goes the Instagram chat. Way too much sugar, way too much sweet. Can you move your feet? Can you move your feet? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what's fake? Let me get a shout out on your story. Not on my story. Do the mafia voice. What do you mean? Mafia? I'm not in the mafia. I'm from New Jersey. You could change your weight. No, you could definitely change your weight. You can't change your height, bro. You can't change your height. Oh, John, yeah, bro, that's a Sublime quote, dog. We opened the stream by playing the instrumental to that song. You got to get on board, John. Get on board. Obviously, it's Brad Noel. I'm a Sublime fan. I'm from Southern California. You're not pointing out any new information here. What up, Bender Kaloob? I'll never forgive myself. It's okay, Chase. You're usually on the money. I'm not going to lie. I thought that was Mr. West who did it. I was coming at it with a little more heat than I would normally give a Gumad. I never said that. Never said what? I like sandwiches. Good for you. Okay, we are back now. We are back. Look at my chat. We are back now. Look at my chat. We are back now. Look at my chat. Whoa. We got so much more to do. So much more to see. How are you? All right. How's Goliath gang? We're okay. We're surviving. We're thriving. Somewhere in between. What's good with y'all? How you doing, Digo? Give credit where it's due, bro. Hey. Bro, that's like saying we will rock you, okay? Johnny, hold on. Let me get back on the screen. Some quotes are so timeless, bro. Obviously, that's from the song. What do you mean? When did I ever say that I created that? It's a reference to a very popular song, brother. I'm sorry that you felt like you had to come in and tell me that as if I didn't know that. Okay, John? How many Johns are you anyway? Are you 4 different Johns on one account right now? We got John, Johnny, John. How many Johns do we need? 1 John at a time. The CEO of Gratata? What's Gratata? Bro, what up, Mike? Now I see why you had the check mark, Mike. What's good, guys? What we're doing? Oh yeah, Music Monday review time. It's Music Monday review time. It's time to review music on a Monday. I'm just giving you shit, John, by the way. It's all good. I missed it. No, yeah, like we opened with the instrumental. Let me give you a little taste of what it was like. Let me give you a little taste here. It was like this. We were like that's what we were like to start the stream. We were like, all right, there. Now you got a taste of it. Okay, if you want me to put a quotation on it, maybe next time I'll put a quotation so that we can. Some people might be led to believe that I was saying that. By the way, in music, it's called quoting something. You're allowed to use other lyrics. Although sometimes people will be like, "Yo, I'm gonna need my guy to get us a writing credit on that." All right. So just be careful quoting people. Be careful, maybe use your own words. I don't know. I showed up late. Nah, you're good, bro. I'm taking the piss from you. I'm taking your piss. Okay, how you guys doing? What up, Hangry Han? What up, Townlit Beer? Bioria? Then Uncle Vito. I feel like part of me feels like I should go down there. It's just the traffic. That's the only thing. Part of me feels like I should stand up for what's right. But like... the 405, dude, you know what I mean? Or, the 210? No. That's the only thing. I would if it was more convenient to stand up for what's right. Sorry. I'm doing a character, obviously, right now. Apathetic Andy. Uncle Vito will go down there and stand up for what's right. All right. How you doing, Townlit TikTok? Thank you for the rose. Have you ever reviewed West Side Gun before? Hey, yo! No, I probably haven't. But I listened to Griselda. Could you imagine? Hey, yo. Stream has too much sugar. You are very sweet yourself, Mr. Tragedies. I'm sorry that... Well, maybe you like tragedies. Never mind. I'm not going to say sorry. I am going to do a music review now. Yes? You guys want to hear? If you want to hear me listen to music, so you have to go to other platform TikTok. We are simply here to funnel you into channel. And this might be how we have to do stream every time now, unless TikTok give me my rights back. But every time we've been using TikTok, it's been lagging a lot too. I feel like this is just better. We should just do this, guys. Have TikTok on the phone, okay? And everybody else gets less attention. The rooftop Koreans, yes sir. This is LA, man. This is what we stand for. We don't fuck around. Fuck around and find out. This is going to bring us closer together as a people. Okay? Standing together one another. I got funneled. You did get funneled? Hell yeah. Which platform? I would say do it, but the way the media is spinning it and how the people are violent when they aren't. Oh, no, for sure. It's total. They want a spectacle, so they have an excuse to rile things up. Show of force by Trump. He's going to send in the military. You're sending in the military against your own people? I don't know. It all feels like a bunch of psyops and shit. Obviously, we're talking about it within the world of Hitman and GTA. We're talking about GTA San Andreas. Remember when they riot in that one? I appreciate you. Shouts to Generic. Big ups to Hangry Han. If you guys want to review music or send music to be reviewed, pardon me, go send it to the Discord. We have a Discord channel. You can send it there. What up, Mr. West? Over on the Instagram now. Currently crunked out of my gourd. Hell yeah, dude. You're crunked? Fuck yeah, man. You're off some of that Mr. Stud. No, wait, that's not a drug. That's a penile implant. Oh, let's see. I voted for Trump to see this anarchy and chaos. Ah, yeah, Master Tragedy, the Edgelord. Huh? I like chaos. I like order. I like order. There's somewhere in between chaos and order. That's where the border gets funneled. Tunnel. The beautiful movie. Shouts to Houndlit TikTok for liking the live. Originality speaks the personality. Yes, exactly. My Italian uncle came out as non-binary, but he's still a stud in my book. Hey, you know, they sound like great people. What did we do this weekend? We went to the beach. Anybody hit the beach finally? Is the summer weather everywhere? Is that a common experience right now? Or am I just tripping? And I'm Hispanic. Whoa, dude, you're a Hispanic anarchist? Hell yeah, dude. Don't lie to the camera? What are we talking about? Too much sugar. I'm also Hispanic as well. Can you tell? Can you tell by my appearance? Look at the mustache. Only TikTok gets to see the mustache. If you want to see me with a mustache, you have to watch on the TikTok platform. It's simply what it is. There's no other place to see me with a mustache. Unless it's just very blonde. I have a mustache. It's just very blonde. You know what I mean? If you want to see me with a dark mustache, go watch on another platform. Not really, bro. I don't look Hispanic? Bro. Oh, mames. Sugar. I'm Hispanic, aka Chicano. Hell yeah, dude. Mexican American. Neutral. Yeah, bro. I'm like half, but I'm a very diluted Mexican. Both my parents were half Mexican. So I'm the product of two half Mexicans, and therefore that makes me a half Mexican. My dad looks like me and he speaks perfect Spanish, you know, and he's actually English as a second language, I realized years later. Like his first language when he was a baby and shit was Spanish. That like made me, the way he talks sometimes made more sense to me. Not like my dad, you couldn't tell these English is a second language. Like you can't tell. But like some little things, little nuances that I noticed over the years. What up, P-Dub? Good runs yesterday, bro. The old pickle factory. Here we go, dude.
Do the Kermit voice, bro. My name is Grunk. It's not Kermit, okay? First of all right? Second of all, I didn't think of a second thing. I didn't actually think of a second thing before all right. Hey, big ups to Smart Boy. Big ups to the Internet Switch on Twitch. Shouts to Urinator in the house. Big ups Swan.
Why does your face have a filter on? It doesn't. What do you mean? Are you talking about in my videos? There's a lot of people who can't get past filters. They're like on layer 1 of the nuance in the material. They can't get past the visual. They're like, why does this human look like a cartoon? That's not what his face looks like. And they don't even like listen to the message, the story. Thanks for the follow, Hangry Han. Same with my dad. He was born here in the U.S., but growing up on the border town. Yeah, bro, that's how my pops was. Yeah, exactly. He was born here. My dad was born here as well. Yeah, only one of my aunts and uncles was born actually in Mexico. One of them was born in Germany. Technically German by birth. What up, super acting bastard? Too much creme. Very much sugar and creme. Your mustache the same color as my eyebrows? Yeah, exactly. Your soul is only a filter. Hey! That's true, though. Grata Controllers, what up, dog? Families are tough, but I'm also Mike. Yeah. I remember Mike. See you, bro. Shouts to the... I gotta read your message after the stream, bro. I see just like the preview of it. I see we all love, and that's where it cuts off. It says LOV. But I'll check it, bro. I promise. What up, Osito Love? We're having a Mayhem Monday. We're gonna do some Music Monday reviews here, so let's check it out. We got Jesse Wells' Topic. Should I put this on screen so you guys can see? I feel like that's better viewing experience, isn't it? It's only a couple clicks of a button, bro. Why shouldn't I do it? Hold on. Well, you guys can actually see what I'm listening to. Go listen to it yourself if you like it. TikTok, I'm sorry, all of this is going to be on a different platform. There's literally 7 different platforms, okay? If you want to go get the full experience of like filters and backgrounds and green screens. Tap the screen for support. Hell yeah, man. I love that. I appreciate you for that, dog. TikTok, we might just have to do the lives like this now because it's actually like we're not having as much lag, I think. Looks like there's a bit of a delay here, Judge Pan says. Literally, as I said, there wasn't lag. Fuck. How long? Oof. It's cleaner, right? It is pretty clean. European judgment. He can judge me Europeanly if he wants to. Come on, TikTok, stop being such censor. Where is the banana? Where is the peanut? Where is the surströmming? Hard copy. Hey, I love you, bro. I appreciate you. I just ate American cereal. Dude, American cereal is probably why I'm pre-diabetic. Let's be honest, dude. I used to eat that shit for breakfast like it was good for me. Because they said it was. It's part of a balanced breakfast. That's some word chicanery right there. Balanced breakfast. Balanced with what? That basically means you need to eat something else to get your nutrition because this shit is just sugar, bro. It's part of a balanced breakfast. Obviously, the rest of your breakfast, you need something else. You can't just eat this. That's what that's saying, isn't it? I just figured that out right now, huh? Is that true? I don't know. I'm just rambling like a streamer. I'm trying to stream right now. Clearly, that's what we're doing. All right, window capture. Let's see. Let's capture my Discord window. Discord window. Add source. I'm adding the source. Click. Window. Discord. There we go. Let's zoom in a little bit. Can I zoom in? Is that even a thing? Make it bigger and make it smaller at the same time. We're going to do both. We're going to make it bigger and smaller at the same time, son. That's a metaphor for life. Hey, Brian, thanks for liking the stream, dog. I love you. All right, this first song is by Jackie Wells. Sorry. Not Jackie Wells. Thought it said Jackie Wells. Is this by Jackie Wells? Jesse Wells. Completely different Wells. All right. First song here we got Jesse Wells. Let's close up all this shit, make this bigger. Appreciate your patience with me. It's not like we're going anywhere, bro. We do this shit Monday through Friday, hours on end. Not like Don Lago, bro. Now, that man is going for personal records right now. That dude did a 15-hour the other day, 12 hours. Shouts to the homie. Did some good runs last night before he popped off on NBA Joey Boy. All right, hey. We all get sleepy sometimes. Let's make this shit bigger. Boom. Jesse Wells. If you like this song, go listen to him. Go follow. You hear? Can y'all hear? Everybody but TikTok. Character grew on me. Which one? Baja Blast Soda. 1 or 2 minutes? Damn, we got like a 2-minute delay. That's old school. In a red car, runs on big red batteries. What up, Weezer Pickle? Blue, 15 minutes Jackie Wells from Cyberpunk? Yeah, and he's just for me. I got me a red horse and I ride it. I got some blue. He's making music. This is Jackie Wells. Used to ride around the world on a big jet plane they call the Lolita Express. I got a red tie and it's 10 miles long and it matches my red hat. I got me a red bird and a red fish. My hat's red. Appreciate you, Neo Egoist. How's your ego treating you lately? What's it been asking you? Too bad the song doesn't have any sugar. Hey, what is this sugar free? Like folk country, little fusion. Not the Catholics. Ooh. Tell what kind of vibe you're on, Chase. Civil unrest. It's summertime. Let's fucking. All right, pretty good, dude. All right, let's not get in trouble. We listened to what? That was a minute 30. Like 90 seconds is what I'll limit myself to here, the max. I liked it, bro. That was good. That was good. All right, next we have Muzak. Muzak by... Is this you, Dustin? Dustin Dimes? Ooh. Ooh. My user's a play on words from a series. Hell yeah. I was just trying to create like a vibe. You down with Stick Figure? I don't know who that is. Put it in the Discord. I'll listen to it. Well, what up, Anxiety? Is this you, dog? Are you Muzak?
I'm like, hey yo, now it's time for me to represent music.
Hey, right, Shaka?
Come on, y'all, get up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Water. We're switching from the sugar.
Now I know you lying, G. Come on and tell me what compelled you to lie to me.
Why are you lying to him?
Music inside of me.
I just bought Red Dead 2. Oh, bro. Yes, Red Dead 2 is excellent, and Cyberpunk is just on the same Mount Rushmore of great games, bro. All right, bro. That's great. That's good, Dustin. Fucking fire, dog. Fire, Gway. Okay. Up next, we got... Why are you looking at me like that, Henry Slonka? Let's listen to what Henry's got. Inspector Hop. Okay. This man said... Did you go to the event in LA? No. I would have stood up for what was right, but it was the traffic. Okay.
I wanna look at the stars like the ones in the sky. Sometimes I just wish I could fly. I need to work hard, need to stick to the grind. I can't give up, and I know that in my
Don't
mind.
give up.
I got a new shoe deal, so I gotta rep it. At least that's a dream. If getting an offer, I'll accept it. If I think I won't see, then I won't confess it. I need to make it, so I might finesse it. Who do you think you are? I'm still in school, but I know I'll make it far. I'm still a fool, but I think I'll be a star.
Hey.
Maybe soon I'll be driving sports cars. Sometimes I choose to sleep on the ground. Sometimes I choose to hear no sound.
Catch a cipher? I'm down. Hold on.
Round and round.
Can I get $1 million? Yes. Do it.
Down, down, down. Maybe I'll go swim in the pool. Maybe I'll go hoop. One day, maybe I will cop a coupe. Cause that's all I want to do.
A coupe? Fuck yeah, dog. All right, Henry. That was fire, bro. That was fire, bro. Most games don't even fit on a fucking disc. Yeah, no, for real. That's got me. You were just reminding me I need to delete Call of Duty if we don't play this Warzone. Yeah, Anxiety. No, it's. I'm glad people are out doing the thing. You got to stand up for what's right, man. Yeah. I'm speaking about it. That's the thing. That's all I can do is just talk about what's going on. We talked about, stand for what's right. Talk about what's right. Now, when it comes to getting shot by rubber bullets, I'm like, maybe. Depends on the day. I just did this weekend. We did a beach trip instead when everything started popping off. I didn't even realize it until I was at the beach. I was like, oh man, wow. Turn the music up. You guys can't hear the music? Really? Or was it too loud? All right, here we go. We got Jarv. This one hits about 100% on. I usually scroll past the videos. I think he's doing too much. Really? To do on TikTok that's always walking folk songs in the field. Is he doing it? Okay, he's a TikTok guy? Hell yeah. He's a little preachy. That song was good, though. That song was slapping. Slightly stupid? Oh, dude, of course. But the man who feeling my foolie, oh, he be the wise man. Bachan. Bro, TikTok is censoring so many Sven references today. All the sugar, the Bachan pod in 2025. That's what I'm saying, bro. I reinstalled it. I was like, should we do this? It was a bad decision. Bad decision. All right, what we got next here? We got Jarv. NSMC5. Damn, this shit got mad reactions. Let's see what we... Jarv, roast beef.
What's up?
It's Jarv. Jarv!
Good. It's good, man.
I'm ready to spaz, blast, fat, sad, splatter, and never attack, slash with a rap and axe, get gas with a front smash with a back, with Matic Savage stabbing the track, and leaving an eye in their leak. And my style is far too advanced.
Okay.
Be quiet and pleading, hand to me never good job. I'm just
Dude, go put it in the Discord, dog. Capsule paper in college on Bob Dylan, so I get what he's going for. Yeah. Just jarring in the middle of your show. Damn, does he get like real deep like that? Yeah, that Woody Guthrie vibes, Bob Dylan. Okay, yeah. That OG. That was never my genre, my favorite genre either. Like I wasn't a big Bob Dylan guy, but
I ain't getting into that now. The beat is pounding loud, so I'm about to lay the smack down. You maxed out at 4, but I'ma double it up. Let me summon the trouble gut and leave you stumbling, son. Check it out, I'm gonna roll up my set away better than y'all, and I blow it up. I can say that I'm well on my way. Can you
imagine trying to perform this on a stage? Wow! Back in the day, the game didn't fit on the disc. They gave you 5 discs. Yeah, remember that shit? You'd have to like install. Yeah, like Red Dead 1 was like 2 or 3 discs or some shit. You had to do multiple disc installations. Oh, dude, that's a throwback. What the heck?
You think you're gonna stop me? You're gonna have an army. I'm out your slacks, roast beef out back at the Arby's. I'm blast you with a cap gun.
All right, that was 90 seconds. That was 90 seconds. I said I got 90 seconds. Fire. Oh, Joni Mitchell? Dude, now we're gonna listen to dude. Oh, video unavailable. It's WMG. It's blocked. Okay. It's blocked. We're definitely not listening to that. What was this? Paris, Texas. Everybody's safe. We're flying through Music Monday. You know what's crazy? I haven't played one of my own songs yet. We usually we'll listen to one of the communities, then I'll listen to something that I want to listen to. We need to go back to that format. We're like speed running this shit. All right, let's see. This is Orchestral Suite number 3 in D major. I'll drop a galaxy if you say very much sugar. Wow. I can't hear any music. Yeah, TikTok, none of this is for you. You have been banished to the phone realm because currently we do not have the ability to use you on Streamlabs like we used to. TikTok took the ability away after the last 2 months of being able to do it problem-free. So, and I'm pretty sure this is making my other stream lag because you guys are using my Wi-Fi or whatever. We might have to just get rid of the TikTok in a little bit here. Lizzie Man is me and my brother. Hell yeah, Tequila. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic was like 4 discs. Was it, dude? How many platforms are you live on? 7 different platforms right now. What up, Mr. Bonbon on the Red app? I'm Dusted Dimes, aka Muzak. I switched to YouTube so I could be less laggy. Damn, bro, we're just lagging everywhere, huh? Did you hear it? We listened to your stuff. We're just listening to some Bach real quick. Kind of mixing up the vibes. Did you? Yeah, let's finish yours, bro. I didn't realize that was you. We were here.
It's music. It's music.
I was cutting it off at 90 seconds, but since this is you, I didn't realize it was you. I live on plats, bro. So many plats. I think most discs I had was Final Fantasy. I never played a single Final Fantasy. Are those good games? I never played those. Why this filter out of all of them? What do you mean, bro? What filter? What filter? TikTok filters a lot of comments. I didn't even realize. If I realized that, man, I probably would have been doing this longer on the phone. There's no way for me to see those when I do it through Streamlabs. Do we just need to like get a way more powerful computer? I'm just talking through Dusted Dime song. I love the beat. I think we need one more layer of vocals. Sorry, I'm over here critiquing this shit, but it says first mix. That's why I'm like what note do we need here to tie all these other together? Why am I giving them critiques, bro? I'm not fucking Rick Rubin. I'm Rick Rubining again. You guys need to remind me when I start Rick Rubining. All right? I don't try to do it intentionally. Here it is. TikTok, you're the only ones who are actually here in the live moment. Everybody else is like 2 or 3 minutes behind right now. It's crazy. We might not be doing this stream that long. I don't know. We'll see. Just the Dusted Dimes, bro. I'm sorry that I'm over here Rick Rubining again. I'm not trying to Rick Rubin. Okay. I just feel like there's one more note or like one more like track of you singing that would make the harmony sound fire. It's like one layer away is all I'm saying. I appreciate it. It's not that it's not fire. I think it's good. You know, it's solid. But like if it had like one more, I don't know why I'm Rick Rubening with you and nobody else, huh? Why am I even Rick Rubening? I'm not Rick Rubin. What would you do if the entire universe exploded right now? I would do the same thing I'm doing right now, dog. Who's your favorite X-Men? I don't have one. I don't have a favorite X-Men. I think all the X-Men are, you know, shouts to Wolverine. Nice, L. You know, I haven't heard any of the music this whole time. Yes, I know. TikTok doesn't hear any music. If you want to hear the music, go to the other platforms where we are currently a minute 30 behind. Is The Alchemist the best hip-hop producer? No. I don't think so. Layer the lead vocal and add some yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Layer it. Real niche. Dude, this is a niche experience. If you're here, this is niche for sure. All right, let's listen to this one now. We listened to Bach. We did some Rick Rubening. Okay, nice little bass on the intro.
There's people trying to kill me, other than me. There's people trying to
What about what's his name? DJ Premier. What about Madlib? What about I don't really know, bro. He's one of the greats. The Alchemist is fire. The Alchemist is tremendous. Ooh. Hey, that was hard. That's a hard way to start, dude. That was a little, what is that, onomatopoeia? Brendan Schaubfit is hilarious. Madlib is too. Madlib's great.
my heart is like a drum.
Ooh. My heart is like a drum. Pum 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 pum, dude. Uh-oh, TikTok, what's happening? Live will end in 5 minutes because of inactivity. What have I been doing to make you think I'm inactive? Unable to verify, bro. What? Dude, TikTok. Is that an insult? Am I being not engaging because there's no music for you guys? What up, Milo? On this song, I would say 1 through 7 so far. This song is hard. I would give it like a hard 6.
My heart is like a drum.
Thanks for the rose, Shishma.
I can't say what I want. My conscience weighs a ton. There's nowhere I can run. I thought it would be fun if I grabbed everyone inside the room and decided they're all done and do them something foul, like burn them to the ground. I don't feel safe and sound. My ego makes me trip and kicks me while I'm down when no one is around. I can't.
All right, this one, Paris, Texas. Everybody's safe. This is a good song. Everybody's safe until. Whoa. Thank you for the rose. Sushi takeout. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Solid. Very solids. All right, now what am I going to play? I'm going to play something shuffling from my iTunes library. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we got here. What do we got? What's a song we could listen to? Throwback, maybe. Something new. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Okay, we're skipping on some pretty good songs right now. I've skipped some pretty good ones. Why am I skipping so many songs? What are we going to listen to? I'm skipping a lot of songs now. I haven't found anything anywhere near as good as the ones I've skipped already. We're about to, though. I'm telling you. We're about to stumble on one here. What's this? A little Madlib, a little MF Doom. Common TikTok L, right?
bill and get the money like curls. They just trying to get a nut like squirrels in his mad world. Land of milk and honey with the swirls where reckless
Day 22 of what? So much sugar?
Compliments of the town jeweler. Left back now, schooler, trying to sound cooler. On the microphone,
Diarrhea taco.
We said we found the moolah. $500
Curls. MF Doom.
Let's try and get something to eat.
Madville. Are we frozen?
That's about when he first started going raw. Kept the draw in the drawer. A rhyming klepto who couldn't go up in the
Oh yeah, my
store no
computer's
more.
frozen. Hold on.
Life is like a folklore legend. Why you're so stiff, you need to smoke more, brethren. Instead of trying to riff with the broke war veteran. Split made him swore he saw heaven, he was 7. Yup, you know it. Growing up too fast. Showing up to class with my wet in a flask.
All right, we'll be right back. We're taking an ad break. Fuck it.
This girl is home alone and trying to get the... If you want to sip, get a paper water fountain.
We'll be right back.
How I'm supposed to know where your mouth been last.
Hey, go post the song on the Discord if you want me to react to it, bro. In the music tab. Oh. We'll be back after this ad break. A word from our sponsors. The Dialectic. Cuban links. Cuban drinks. Human sinks. Task manager. Close iTunes, please. It's frozen. Everything's frozen. The ad's not running. Can y'all even hear me? Can you even see me? Can you perceive me? Am I perceptible right now? Oh God. The void. Not the void. The void. Can't close iTunes. The shit's just frozen. All right. Well, let's put on iTunes beats there, or let's put on beats. YouTube beats. What a day. What a dollar. I'll squeeze $1 until it holler. That's the Method Man. Can I cultivate the heart? Can I calculate the eye? Thank you for liking the live. That our guy. Can I cultivate the vibe? I calculate the eye. Nah, bro, you gotta post it in the Discord, John. John, you gotta put it in the Discord, bro. I don't know how many times I gotta say it, cuz I ain't gonna listen to your shit unless you go put it in the Discord and you migrate platforms and you support on another platform. We're always making you guys migrate platforms. Go to another platform right now, everybody. Leave your native platform. Leave the one you like using and go to one of the ones you don't like right now. Can I sing gangster rap? That beautiful voice. Hey, I don't even have a choice. 1 through 7, 1 through 6. I like to pick up sticks. You like to play with, what was I saying? This ain't the mix. Tisk, 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 tisk. I like to take a walk that is brisk. My favorite baseball player, Carlton Fisk. Yeah. And we've been lagging all day. Fire breathing dragon like playing State of Decay. That's a zombie game. Streaming music is for suckers. Just illegally download it. Dude, what year is it? This man's clinging on. That's like saying, streaming music is for suckers. Listen to an 8-track tape. Streaming music's for suckers. Get a CD player. Streaming music's for suckers. Angelic, well, thank you. Sorry, you got to hear my fan right now. Our fan. We have a fan that's going on right now. It's still digital. Yeah, but like anciently digital, bro. What's an MP3? I had a bar like that. Oh. What's an MP3? I only listen to streams. What's an MP3 to a CD? Shouts to Enlo Schmenlo. The Edgelord. This might be a slow stream today if we don't catch back up soon here. I think when we end the TikTok, we'll catch back up.
Purchase your tracks today.
Oh, no. What are you listening to? What are the audio? What's the other one? M4A? Are you M4Aing it? Nar. I'm from the 80s, dude. I ain't got Discord. Bro, neither do I. You're down with Cooking Soul? Yeah, Cooking Soul, dude. Is that who this is? No, this is Perky, right? Hip hop from Vancouver, BC. Okay. You got to put it in the music tab, bro. I'm sorry. I'm from the 80s. I'm from the 90s. We're literally, hold on. Let me flip my fucking camera. I got to say this to your face. I got to say this face to face. Hold on. How do I fix this? Flip it. Flip that bitch. Hey, here's the thing. I'm literally from the 1900s, cuz. I'm from a different century, cuz. Don't play this, oh, I'm too old shit. Okay? I'm like barely probably a couple years younger than you. All right? I'm watching you on Facebook, dude. Yeah, Facebook, I know, we can tell. We see your face, we see your name. Next thing we need is your mother's maiden. All right, hold on. All right. LimeWire and Napster. Exactly. See, I'm from the same cloth. 1984, listen to your elders. All right. Is that even, that's borderline Gen X, bro. You know what I mean? Like my brother-in-law's from 82. I consider him like cusp. That man he's millennial, but he's almost Gen X at that point. We're getting into the 80s like that. Maybe I'm wrong though. I don't know shit about generations. What do I know about generations? Okay, boomer. Okay, boomer. All right, I digress. Camera is not steady. Steady it out. I appreciate you, Enlo. Can you say hey to my boy Flash as Sven? Yeah, we have Cameo, and you can go there and purchase, and we will for Mondays. Nah, I appreciate you though, dog. What up, Flash? Hello, Flash. You're right, it's an older millennial. Yeah, but I'm like, you know, it's borderline. They all blend together. Just like I'm late millennial, pioneer of the Gen Z. I wouldn't consider myself Gen Z by any means. I was born in 1992. I remember 9/11 thoroughly, okay? I remember that shit. That's the cutoff. You don't remember 9/11, you're probably Gen Z. Or, obviously, the new generations, all right? The Ute, Gen A, okay? We already started Gen B, right? Is B starting up now? Gen Beta? I feel bad for that generation, bro. That's just naming wise. Like, it's not, they're off to a bad start, you know? Oh, what generation are you? Gen Beta. Oh, okay. Yeah. I was raised by AI. Nah, you got this, Gen Beta. I'm just playing. You got this, okay? If you somehow stumbled on this random ass stream, this is for adults though. This is the adult stream, okay? 1993 in the chat, 1984. We're out here millennialized. We remember Nickelodeon cartoons. We watched them on Paramount Plus. Huh? What was your favorite? Two Davids. Yeah, there's so many Davids. You do Cameo with the filters? Yes, sir, I do Cameo with the filters. Brother, I need to promote it more, I guess. For the first time ever, I missed one. I didn't get a notification for it. I didn't see it. And I think they reordered it, thankfully, so I'm gonna get to that. But they were also kind of like, yo, can you do an IKEA review? I'm like, bro. First of all, if I'm doing an IKEA review as Sven, I'm not gonna like it. This is American bastardized version. Mum's maiden is Gooch. Come on, bro. We see your whole legal name, bro. John, Johnny, John. That's your full legal name, obviously. 1988, I'm a beta male. That's my sister. Dude, no, you're fully millennialized. 2 is wild. Couldn't even fathom this shit. What do you mean? Right? Only one David. There can't be more than 2 David. 3 Davids? Speaking of cloning, whatever happened there? Whatever happened to They were like, in 1999, all the millennials probably remember this, right? They were like, hey, we cloned a goat. A full goat. And apparently they can clone dogs now, too. Like, hey, you like that puppy? Remember that dog you had back in the day? Where you can clone him now. You can have him again. You're telling me we can't clone humans? If you can do a goat, you could probably do a human. You're telling me you cloned LeBron James in 1999. What, my bad, wrong type of goat. No, it was like a literal goat, right? It was a literal goat. Yeah. Anyway, I digest. I'm sure nobody cloned humans. I'm sure that Paul Rudd movie, Living with Yourself, or the show, limited series, I'm sure that's not based on reality. I digress. 2003, damn, you're a baby. You're a baby. Now, what is 2003 now? 22? My baby bro, born in the millennium, man, is 25 years old. He's lived a quarter of a century. I'm getting old, bro. I digest. There's a whole underground facility filled with clones from DNA collected from crime scenes. That's the type of crazy random shit, dude. That you could see it being true, you could see it being a movie. You never know. Like, can you do hand signs while you're reading? CIA classified shit, dude. Yeah, right. Hey, they're winning the war, though. The CIA is definitely doing numbers. I digress. All right. What's your favorite cereal from the 90s? Are you Reese's Puffs inclined? Do you like Cocoa Puffs? Are you going to forego the Puffs in general and just go for like a what was it? Cookie Crisp? Just a cookie cereal? What's your favorite? Hello, Dr. Jan Etor. Thanks for spending time with us. I hope your life goes well. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome. We're just chilling here, hanging out, listening to people's musics. Let's get back to that, actually. What do we got here? We got Grinch. Judge Pan posted one. All right, let's get some music here. Armand Hammer and the Alchemist, Falling Out the Sky, featuring Earl Sweatshirt. All right, we'll listen to that. Is that you, Grinch? Grinch, did you just make a Discord from the? Are you Johnny? Could have sworn. 9/11, I was smoking out on the loading dock at a shitty warehouse job. Damn, so you're definitely from the 80s. I was 9. I was getting ready for 3rd grade. Dude, is my camera still here? Okay, cool. You can still see shit. Okay. Little like. Okay. Hold on. Let me get this background sorted.
She dropped the load on me before they closed the door. I be with nobody who knows.
Jimmy Julio? You mean Jimmy Tulio? I appreciate you, Shaka. Classic Captain Crunch. Yes, you gotta, dude. Hair up the roof of your mouth. That was my dad's favorite, was the Captain Crunch. I definitely love a Captain Crunch. Posted my song on the Discord. Okay, I'll put you on. I appreciate you, dog. Which one is it? What does that even mean? Violator? We otter? I love this. Bob Horry reference? Oh, bro.
He was a star. When I got him, he was a star.
How you doing, Kojo? Welcome back. Davey, Dave. That's me, dog. This stream ain't fire, dude. It's just a stream. It's digital. Yeah, it's literally not that element at all. It's not made of fire. It's made of quartz or whatever the fuck these cell phones are made of. What are these cell phones made of? Freon? No, I don't even know. What's that mineral? Cobalt? It's hard to live in the moment, but I guess I had a gift. Hawaii is so potent. All right, I hate to pause it because this is probably his song, right? But I did say I would only do 90 seconds, right? I said I was only going to do 90 seconds. I don't want to get demonetized, deplatformed. This shit is a vibe, though. Let's add this to the playlist. This is going on the playlist. True, bro. My bald. Nah, you're good. No bald. I posted Armand Hammer. Nice. So not John? Are you John? It's fire, dog. Good song. Good sample. A little reggae sample. The door panels already stashed. Illinois state trooper just waiting for time and space to cross our path. You're the Grinch. That I love. Well, here's some Alchemist for you, Johnny John.
Of the thoughts the green takes over. Things are unraveling before you without your intervention.
Walking four corners of God's country. Group calisthenics and morning fog. Catskill view.
Not the group calisthenics, dude. Fuck yeah, I love that. All right.
Fine Air Max 91st run. Fresh lung, sweet blood, light bulb, spark blackness. Back at the annex. Past bedtime, kissing, praying nobody catch us. Zap, baby powder, homie sock if you fell asleep first. Pummel body, lottie da.
Freon is the coolant and air conditioner. Yeah, that was just for humors. I was just trying to be funny. Play some Boldy James. Go put it in the Discord, dog. Put it in the Discord. All right, let's listen to Rocket Man cover that Judge put us onto. Here we go. You packed my bags last night. Pre-flight. All right. Literally 0 hour. We used to inhale. Jesus, it's now illegal? Oh, okay. Damn, I didn't see that inhalation part. Milo, thanks for the follow, dog. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is peak. You already know. We fucks with Cinnamon Toast. Keep it crunchy, baby. It's Davey the Goliath stream. We're listening to people's musics. I'm not that fast. All right, well, dude, we'll listen to the one you posted. Out of respect for our elders, I gotta go to Facebook, though, to copy it. It's not letting me copy it. JD, thanks for the follow, dog. So much sugar. So much sugar. Sky is more sugar than I've ever sugared. Bro, is this the guy? Hold on. This dude in Starfield, by chance? I know you said you've been playing Starfield, bro. Is this that dude who comes up to you and sings the Irish songs or whatever? Or like he has an Irish accent and he sings songs? I left my whole darling in New Atlantis. And I feel the hard, the star, the blarney shit. Same guy. What up, Patrick? If not, it sounds just like him. But maybe it was inspired by it. I thought Starfield would be a bigger hit, dude. Starfield is fun as hell. We need to re-download that. What up, Chase? Like by Nirvana? Rocket Man. All right. Mars ain't the type of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. All right. Cold as hell. I didn't get the link. I didn't get your song. So maybe we're going to be done with this and we're going to start playing Hitman then, huh? Or maybe we need to restart the stream so that we're not lagging. That might end up being the issue right there. Elton John, Lion King. Yeah, right. Can you feel the love tonight? We talking sinners right now? Dude, be kind to one another. Would you guys invite me in, huh? Shouts to sinners. What up, Wilson without the W? What it do, dog? Greetings. Greetings. Do we read emails right now? It's Email Monday. You guys down to respond to emails? Fucking go. Let's see who we got. Any businesses? Anybody sending me good stuff? Let's fucking put them on blast here. What do we got? We have a cameo request. Okay, now I saw this one and we're gonna do it. Let's see. Linktree wants my money. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Important action regarding Adobe claim. Oh, we should probably respond to that. Let's see. Oh. Meteoric partnership. Oak longevity. What is this? Reaching out. Okay, it's a health app. GLP, affordable Ozempics. No, we're not going to do that. We've done that. We tried that once. They didn't pay me. All right, they didn't pay me. All right, anyway. Bug Assault. We got to respond to them. That's a collab I'm trying to do, bro. I'm trying to get with the Bug Assault people. We've used that pew in many videos. All right, we responded to that already. All right, that was Email Monday. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for everything during this stretch of the stream. What are we going to do now? I don't know. How long are we lagging still? Should we check? Clap. Let me know when you hear me say clap. All right? Let me know when you hear me. Do the mails. We were doing a little mail. Do the mails reminds me of Dudamel. Isn't that like a fucking opera singer or some shit? Dudamel. Congratulations. Congratulations to you as well. What's good with y'all? Clap. Let me know when you see me clap. Clap. Check it out. I'm gonna go pull up my stream right now. Stream preview. Probably gonna make us lag more. Mars is not the place to raise your kids. Unless you're playing Starfield, in which case, it's a great place. It's super dusty though. All right. We haven't crashed, which is nice. Not a single crash has happened. Good. 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 You guys haven't even got me to 10,000 likes, TikTok. If you don't get me to 10,000 likes, bro, we're going to have to cut funding. We're going to cut funding. You're kind of annoying, but honestly funny at the same time. Thanks, Nate. You're probably just not actually annoying. Your content just sometimes comes off as, I don't know, maybe a lack of better words, but just try hard. Bro, but it's the opposite. If anything, I don't put enough thought into my shit, dog. But I appreciate you. Thank you for trying to figure out a way to insult me politely. I appreciate you, dog. Bro wrote a whole paragraph, right? And he said, killer shades, though. It's called negging, guys. It's when you go and you kind of like insult somebody as a way to try and gain affinity with them, okay? And, you know, hey, big ups to you, dog. I appreciate you. What are we doing? Mayhem Monday. What kind of mayhem are we even getting into? I feel like we need to play some Hitman. I feel like we need to do that. We haven't done that in a minute. He said, Cybow. Yeah. Cybow, Nate. Dead ass. Be this taco guy? What? If anything, my demand avoidance tells me when I see a comment like that I need to try harder. Because if my shit's coming across as try hard, bro, I literally don't have any management. I don't have nothing. I'm out here just fucking randomly spewing content onto the internet, dude. Very much a spew. All right, I digress. He's not picking up on the manufactured nonchalance. Okay, I'm incredibly chalant. I have important news. What up, Zion? What up, Julian? I'm trying to be chalant, but sometimes you got to be nonchalant. My bad, I left again. You're good, bro. I'm not lagging? Okay, but nobody has said clap yet, and I did a clap test a whole long time ago. Clap. Have I clapped yet? Finally clap. Yeah, see, that's a long time, dude. This means we might need to restart the stream here in a second. I think we're going to stop at the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mark and then resume at the top of the hour at 2 p.m. playing Hitman and stuff. TikTok, I don't know if I can keep you along for the ride because we just don't have access to you unless I download TikTok Live Studio. I don't want to do that. Should we do that? I feel like that's going to make it lag even worse. My girlfriend and I just celebrated 3 months. Congrats, bro. I'm at your baby mama crib throwing M&M's at your kid's head full speed. That's crazy, son. For real, I never saw you clap, fam. That was a minute ago. Content's peak. He's wrong. Yeah, bro, you need a certain amount of people who dislike you, dog. It's just important. It's important. I need more people like him. What are you, King Cobra? I digress. I digest. TikTok hero discuss? Oh, what is this?